I'm going to change the fuel filter on this 96 Chevy Tahoe. This is the left side, of course. Got to go up under here, go up under the center rail, and it's tucked in where you can't see it. There we go. Sits in there like so. I got a 13/16 wrench, and I think it's some metric size, so I'm using a little crescent wrench to just pop it loose. It just pops right on out of this clamp. Looks like it's busted, but it doesn't really matter. It's gonna hold under it anyway. It should really only take you about 5 minutes. Make a note of which way the fuel filter is installed. The new one actually has a, says out there, out on one side. So that's going to go forward. If you just look at how the other one's in there, you can see that the rounded part is towards the back and the edge is that way. So that's about it. You just pop that sucker off of there, and what I like to do is write on them. Even though you can't see there, I like to write on the side of them the date and the mileage on them, so that I know. So let's pop that off of there. Alright, that took literally about 2 minutes. Just watch out when you pop that off, the gas is going to dump out on you. Just one little quick, see, so I can do this with the light. One little quick little note. You get in tight spaces. Let's see if you can see this. You're tightening with a little wrench. Sometimes you get about halfway and you flip the wrench over, and then you can get back on the flats, and you pretty much do this. Keep flipping it on or off, both ways. It works. Make sure you get a wrench on the filter itself, and so you got something to push against. Do not twist against the filter and the lines. You want to make sure you're bracing the filter against the wrench over there. That's pretty much it. It ain't gonna go anywhere, even though that bracket, plastic mounting bracket's broke. So I'm ready to fire this one up and see what happens. All right, check for leaks.